And the first half.
Kevin, thank you.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast.
What a stellar outing in this one for Freak. 22 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
Freak, he's in at the point. Hill is out there with Patrick Patterson. Then it's Ellis, and it's George in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Here's Teague. Paul George making his last shot. And Teague, here we go. Millsaps against Patterson. Takes it from 10. Again, Millsap missing.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
In the corner, it's Patterson. Outside, George. And that's a foul. It's called on Thabo Sefolosha. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's the screen. He used that pick just right. 24 points for Freak.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Teague left side. Millsap sets the pick for Teague. Feeds it to Schroeder to the wing right side. Clock at 4. Count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Sefolosha.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that. I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Schroeder with the ball. George picks him up. A nice shot by Teague.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Schroeder. And there it is again from him. Shot good from Freak.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Splitter sets a screen. Patterson against Millsap. "13 feet away." Misses off the right iron.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And a wide open look for Freak. That ball's nice speed that time from George. Now it's a 6-point Pacer lead. Hawks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Teague drives in. That doesn't go in either for Teague.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And good on the basket. Book it. And 12 points for Paul George.
Superb playmaking from Monte Ellis. That dish was right on time.
Teague kicks to Splitter. Sefolosha with it. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Millsap a screen. Teague with the ball. Picked up by Ellis. And it's sent back by Hill. Now here's Ellis. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Hill passes to Patterson. There's a screen. Fires from the line. There's Freak. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Indiana making some changes. Turner's checked in for Patterson. Hill comes in for George. Rodney Stuckey's subbed in for Ellis. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Bargnani is checked in for Splitter. Urebko comes in for Paul Millsap. Johnson, he's checked in for Cephalosha. And Harris subbed in for Teague. Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month. Number 1, the Pacers.
And right now, their three-point shooters are in terrific rhythm. I mean, they've put on a display here from long range.
They get it again. Shots good from Bargnani.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
And he gets the bucket. Freak's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pacers.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot, Greg. It's definitely given the defenders something extra to think about.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Indiana. So it's Atlanta now, down by 12. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
Here's the 3. Missed.
And now, let's hear it for your Ace Face.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Here's Hill. On the court for Atlanta. We've got Johnson. Cephalosha is out there with Teague. Then it's Bargnani. And it's Millsap in at the 4-man position.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that. And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Pacers leading by 12. George. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Picked by Bargnani. Teague kicks to Bargnani. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got 5 assists tonight.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. No good from Bargnani.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Teague dishes to Millsap. Here's Bargnani. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And he gets it to go. And now that's 35 points for Freak.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Count that one. The Indiana lead has been cut down to 14 points again thanks to the basket from Teague. Now Freak on the wing, George. Freak sets a screen for George. Here's Freak. The shot is off. And Atlanta will come the other way. 3-on-3. Here's Teague. Kicks it out to Johnson. Hill pulls it in. Pacers leading by 14. He feeds it to Patterson. Outside, George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Here we go, Pacers fans.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel had to say to his team. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through Paul George. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. It's pretty late in the game to be altering the game plan, but they're going to come out with a different look here, guys. Back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Millsap sets the pick for Teague. He dishes it to Millsap. Millsap a screen on George. Cephalosha kicks to Millsap. 6 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Shoots. It's rebounded by Indiana. Hill's got his 6th rebound on the night. Inside. And it's Freak missing.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Teague against Ellis. Teague kicks to Splitter. That's a 2 from Cephalosha. That one off the back iron and out.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And that one's good. Freak.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
The Hawks trail by 19. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Millsap a screen on George. Schroeder with the ball. Guarded now by Patrick Patterson. And the shot is good.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Pacers.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
And that produced great fruit for them in transition.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And Greg, we know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Freak. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Teague. Millsap passes to Schroeder. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You look at what Schroeder has done so far. He has 12 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And Clark, some of those assists that he's gotten today have been just electric.
Indiana making some changes. Reedy's checked in for Patterson. Hill comes in for George. And it's C.J. Miles in for Ellis. And it's Hill with the jam.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Here's Schroeder. Hill pulls it in. And here are the Pacers now. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Freak's got 44.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
Yeah, you know, it was a real solid performance for them in a lot of areas. I mean, they should be proud of their work tonight.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team, Clark, by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This place was rocking.
Hey, boy.
It was on fire, and it only got louder